Hey, babe! Bring me my phone, please! We are.
For sure?
Yeah. Unless you got a problem with that, you can come up later. It's up to you. What's up, Logan? What's up, Logan?
I don't like being here alone now that there's nobody upstairs. I got the trash and the dishes done and I need to do the floors.
Yes, I remember Logan. I know all of my viewers pretty personally. It's a good thing about being a small streamer. How'd you like the new Fishing Planet update? The grind's going good. I've had a lot of trophies. It's pretty animals. What do you think about the new Fishing Planet update? I love how big Lone Star is now, and I like how I can place all of my trophies and mounts. It's really cool. Good. Awesome. It's definitely going to help new players. I think the way the system's set up a little bit, though, like the menu is going to be take a little time to get adjusted to. The only fish I haven't caught on Lone Star now, because they added a couple new species, is that yellow bass. I did catch a couple of the Guadalupe bass, which were pretty cool. I just haven't seen any of the yellow bass yet. That's an ocelot. So, we need some new binoculars for nighttime grinding, man. Critical position. Oh, there's an alligator behind me. Is the lodge on every map? I don't know. I just checked out Lone Star. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say just on Lone Star because it's the map that everybody's gonna have, even beginners. But I could be wrong. I didn't do any of the 4th of July event because I have all the 4th of July lures. And from what I've been told by Woodman, it wasn't really worth it, so I didn't do the 4th of July event this year. Crap. Well, that works, I guess. Usually this bottom corner goes pretty quick. It's this top side that takes a little while. So, shouldn't take too long before we get through this. Let's see. Sorry about the music, give me a second. Go to my live. Grinding jaguars. Fleeing. Great. Exclamation mark. Discord. Yeah, I'm not checking it out now. I didn't know they added the lodges. Or I'm just checking it out now. Yeah, they added a lodge. It's pretty cool. Exclamation mark. Chat rules. And I need a pin the pin message. Also, need to post this in Discord as well. Share, copy link. Give me 1 second. That way my Discord peeps can see. That I'm alive. Okay. Awesome. Damn, I really haven't ran into a jaguar yet. It's a pretty big gap without any jags. Leads me to believe there won't be any on the coast this time around for some reason. Which is fine. But not typically what I see out of my jaguars. This grind makes me sleepy. Hope they add the Greenland shark. I mean, I have them all, so hopefully they do. I don't know if they didn't or not. I think it was kind of weird that you had to place your trophies, even though they make you put them in a certain spot anyway. They should have just already been there, I think, instead of having to make you place them in the specific spots that they're only allowed to be at anyway. I only say that because it took like 5 minutes for me to place it wrong. Damn, I really haven't seen a jaguar. I'm on the right side. What? I'm gonna say yeah. Also invited Noah, but Noah said he wasn't gonna be there. Well, he said he's going camping on Saturday because he asked me if I wanted to do something Friday. He asked me if I wanted to do something Friday because my birthday. And I said, I'm going to Rusty's Friday night, but you can come to Rusty's Saturday and we'll eat brisket. And he said he's taking Saber camping Saturday, so he can't. Where they added the slide rock boulder there, I think because the slide rock boulder is the biggest. Like, if you look at it, it looks like the biggest animal on in the game. Although its weight is not. I think that's why they put it there. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it, man. The only one I don't have is the pike slasher, but that's not because lack of trying, you know. Definitely tried. He just would not show up. So yeah, just missing the pike slasher, but I got everything else. We're gonna do a little map reset because I checked this whole coast and there wasn't anything there. We won't check the coast again, but I am gonna do a map reset just in case. I think my map's acting a little weird. So if you don't catch the pike slasher and you run out of bait, what do you do? It makes you catch all the pike again, but if you have the X Series 3 out frog, it's really easy. It makes you catch the pike again so you can get the bait again. Just like any other mission. Yep. Yeah, we'll skip the coast and we'll just go straight to the lakes. Oh wait, that's gonna do map reset. Yeah, I tried everything everybody said on all of their videos. I tried new stuff, experimenting, and just I couldn't get him to bite. I think he's broken on my game. I think my game's like broken for that fish for some reason. So I'm not too worried about it though. Maybe with this last update they might have fixed it, but I'm not gonna go check right now. I'd rather try to get me the Great One Jag. That's a cooler trophy, I think. Is my mic coming through clear? Because I've been having a lot of problems with my mic being robot-y and laggy. Just let me know if my mic's working right. I'm pretty sure it is, but better safe than sorry. Okay. Thank you. We had 5 people in here like a minute ago. They all left. It's weird. I usually don't get that many in a short amount of time. Especially not at 5:30. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Oop, crap, come on. Let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. Now, what's fleeing now? Not a jaguar. Yeah, I think my bear map too is acting really weird. I think what happened is I reset the time and didn't reset the map, so nothing came to their zones for some reason. Probably a self error, but should be fine now. Ooh, oh, that's how you can tell I'm auto running. I ran right into a tree. Like I said, once I get to past this part goes really quick. We'll have to go back up here. And this part will take a lot longer, but there's usually more jags to shoot. It's not as boring as it is right now, typically. I do need at some point to go check my exteriors, but I might just do that off of the live stream, because it's going to be boring. That just might be at a later time thing. I probably won't go live tomorrow, because I will be going to a buddy's house. I'll be staying night over there. We'll be cooking brisket all night, and then I'll be eating brisket Saturday, so I won't be back on until like late Saturday evening, more than likely. So, yeah. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Problem, I have jags, it takes forever, and I like fast guns. Something just fled, because my dog's acting stupid. There ain't nothing over here except for those little baby elephant things. Oh, it's an aggressive cabbard, or collared pecker. That's why my dog's acting stupid. Hey, yeah, buddy? Take that. Insta-death, how about that, huh? Oh, something's over there. I just saw it in the moonlight. Yep, just that same stupid baby elephant thing. I don't know, maybe I have the great one on my map. My map is acting a bit stupid. I even reset. That's weird. I don't mind this grind. I like it. The only problem with all the running is it puts me to sleep. Just sitting here doing nothing for periods at a time. Just want to, fall asleep. And my numbers aren't great. I've been grinding for 3 days straight, and I only have... Wait, actually, I can just go to challenges and check. Oh, wait, they took it down. I think it said like 270 or something like that. So probably more like 300 with all the botched jags I shot. So yeah, I probably have like 100 a day. Spawn one and done. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really like that tapestry. If I don't get that tapestry first try, I might go for a second. Maybe. I don't know. Unless everybody wants me to go grind something else, then I might go grind something else. I guess so. Just can't go back to the boar. My boar is still broke. I mean, I guess I could, but one of my zones are fucked up, and kind of bugs me that it's got messed up like that. I believe there's a 6 at this lake. I don't like shooting the 6s. I like leaving them. So if it is just the 6, then I'm going to leave him. If not, I will shoot him. I tap, and he went to bed, and he woke up permanently banned. What? 1, how do you get permanently banned from Call of the Wild? And 2, why? I mean, like, he had to be doing something, right? Like, is he tank glitching or something stupid? Well, that's an 8, not a 6. That's probably my 6, yeah. So I need to shoot that guy, but I have one about to attack me. I don't know where it's at, so hopefully this reveals where he's at. There's gotta be a tree right there, dude. Damn it. Either way, I still got one attacking me. He spawned a all and got... Wait, what? Okay, now my dog's not... Was something attacking me or not, bro? Rosa? Sheesh, dog. Yeah. Oh, yeah, throw it nearby. Oh, please don't say it was that 6. That'd be annoying. He spawned a all and got perm banned because his sister got his and was spamming bad words in parts. Okay, so my dog says he's over here. And my dog says he's over here. Come on, where's that dog? He's right here somewhere. Here. And he's dead. Couldn't get the 8, but that's fine. I know where he's at. I can come back and get him. There's also a 6, but I'm going to leave that 6. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, that was it. For now. I might have one up here. But, see, I usually have one here, but I had 2 here for some reason, and then I'll usually have 1 here and here, but I didn't have any at these 2 spots. So I'm guessing the 2 that I had here is from here and here, and then the 3rd one's probably going to be up here at this mark. Not including the 6, of course. There's usually 2 at this lake, and one of them is the 6. He spawned his tap on the river. A lot of people are spawning theirs on the river. Maybe it's a sign they need to just grind the river today. Yeah, the tapestry is my favorite. Um, the other one that kind of looks like the tapestry is my second choice. 'Cause they both kind of look like a piebald. As long as I don't get like, I don't know, some basic solid color kind. Or like the gray with the white on the belly. I don't really care for those. As long as I don't get like those types, I'm fine. Ivory bark. Yeah, it's tapestry and ivory bark. Those two are my go-tos. If I don't get those two, one of those two, I might just grind for a second one, just cause. I had one calling over here, but I'm only 150 yards from my zone area, so I might. Okay, so they're not the threat. Oh no, don't kill me. He's dead. Awesome. Please don't be my 6. I didn't even get a look at him. Please, please, please don't be my 6. Shit, he was my 6. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Oh, crap. I was hoping that was the 8. That's also not a good sign. If there's tapir over here, that's probably not a jaguar. If there's a jaguar, the tapir don't usually hang around. That's going to spawn into the great one. Nah, I had a guaranteed diamond yesterday. If anything was going to spawn into the great one, it would have been that. He was in the top right somewhere, so he might still, actually. What the hell is... There's the 8 mythical right there. That might be the 8 mythical from this lake. Gotcha, bitch ass. Just give a quick check, make sure. Okay. Surprised I saw that tree that was in front of him. Damn binoculars suck. Ocelot. Well, like also not. Or all for not. Anyway. Yeah, after this, after we pick this guy up, we're gonna hit the top right. It's where all my good shit usually is. So we have an 8 down here. Somewheres. Gotta remember that. And then I need to come back down and check this coast, because I didn't hit nothing on that coast, and I know there's stuff there. Some people put their tents right on the lakes, and then spawn in and hope that their jaguar goes aggressive. I feel like that's kind of counterproductive, because 75% of the time they don't go aggressive for me. They just flee, and I can't usually spot them and shoot them. So I think running from lake to lake is a little better method, because especially since if you're on this edge of this lake, you can actually see this entire lake. And then this one down here, I like to hit from this tent, because the wind goes north on this map when you're on the top right for some reason. Or northeast, whatever, same thing. Let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be. Get out of there. Go out of the bush. Get stuck in more bushes on this map than any other map. Why is there a jaguar this close to me? Good evening, Mr. Belding. I just heard a jaguar, but I clicked on it and it said a duck. Let me put this in the jar thing real quick. Yeah, okay. Maybe it was just glitched out and it was actually just a duck. Or maybe there is a jag near me. I'm not quite sure. I'm 150 yards from the nearest lake, so I don't know why there would be. And I didn't spawn too close to him either, so it's kind of confusing. I think it was just the ducks, but it was glitched out to sound like a jag for some reason. Staying safe out of the heat today, Mr. Belding. It is blazing hot today. It's supposed to cool down tomorrow a little bit. I'll be happy for that. And then Saturday's supposed to feel nice. You need to go to a single player multiplayer so you can just start a multiplayer. Make it so only 2 people. What? What? Okay, the lights are here, so I'm gonna crouch. Yeah, it's a glitch. You need to go to single player multiplayer so you can just start up a multiplayer. Make it to only 2 people, make it private, and don't invite anybody and your jaguars. It's invisibility, and when you start the single play multiplayer, they will show up. It's okay at the moment, but they are already pronouncing the next heat done. Done. Oh, damn Belding. I'm pretty good on my own map, Logan, without making it into a multiplayer. I usually don't have that problem. If I do have that problem, I usually can just reset and it's fine. I think that's what I might do because I can see there's a zone in front of me right here somewhere that just disappeared. Wait. Is it not? Never mind, I guess I was just seeing shit. I don't know, I really didn't have any problems like 10 minutes ago, and all of a sudden now it's acting kind of stupid. But it might be acting stupid for good reason too, I don't know. I just don't feel like creating a multiplayer setting it to private when I could just join my regular map. Oh shit, there was something there. Did anybody else see the 2 little black dots running down into the lake? After it told me to spot an animal. Probably capybara. I don't know. I'm gonna hit these 3 lakes and then I'm gonna reset. Just to see if that fixes it. Should do. I should have a 6 at this lake. There's the 6 right there. Sometimes I'll have one that gets up there in the bushes or out here in the middle of the lake. But I'm not seeing anything. Might just be time to move on. Damn. Yeah, I guess it's just him. And him. That's weird. I need to go get more health kits. If I get attacked by a jaguar this far away from the tent, I'll be screwed. And half the time they do go aggressive for some reason when you walk up on them. Oh good, he's just fleeing. Ocelot. How are you not dying? That was like a perfect shot right in your damn broadside. Ooh. Up near the front too. Totally normal. That's the slowest. I've seen an animal die from that kind of shot. You fucking kidding me, bro? A collared peccary just killed my ass. Let's buy some health kits. I don't think I need to put it in my storage. It should already be in my storage. It is. Awesome. What was that? Another one. Oh, he's talking about that ender portal or whatever. I think that's what that's called at least. See if anybody's in the Discord. There is. Who dat? What's up, guys? I've got a spoon and I've got a fork. I smell a piggy, I smell pork. It's actually supposed to go, I have a spoon, I have a fork. I smell bacon, I smell pork. Yep, what's up, buddy? Grinding some jaguars, man. Hard to believe it's already 5 o'clock. What do you mean by the town idiot? Is it like a rare spawn for a mob or something? What? Damn. Jobless and an idiot. That's diabolical. Yeah, that's diabolical. Yeah, that's a word, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking with you, people. That's pretty rare. Wait, we're complaining about that? I was just joking. They're hiding something behind their back. Yeah, I'm a parent, buddy. I have 4 kids. I got 4 daughters, Pickle. I think this is like the 5th time I've told you in the last 5 days. Okay, I think this jag is on this side of the lake. Hopefully he attacks instead of runs away. Sounds like he's gonna attack too. Let's see, just make sure there isn't any more. No, he's fleeing. No! Shit. There's an 8 mythical, but the other one's fleeing, so there was 2 here. Sorry guys, I'll make myself sorry about that. You you gotta get a pink sheep, guys. Gotta get a pink sheep. It's the rarest. No, no. Naturally finding one is like the rarest thing, from what I've heard. Pause on Pickles half. I said pause on Pickles' behalf. That's not what I meant, but okay. The show, what are we watching? I mean, I've heard of it. Oh, shit. There's a jag right there. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Do you have a David wrestler in there somewhere? Coming around more often. I've been coming around as often as possible for 7 months, bro. Nah, I mean, I'm pretty new still, so I get it. Nah, you don't need to, buddy. I was just joking. Yeah, I stopped playing the WWE games back on the Nintendo 64. I think like WWE 2000 or 2001 was the last one I played. Yeah, those old 64 ones I did too. Back when it was Hulk Hogan and Kane and the Big Show and all that. He did his own TV show. It was really good. Yeah, it was mostly him, his wife, and Mark Henry, and a couple other guys, but it was pretty nice. Oh, I'm like, just the word ass is inappropriate to R-Dub. I would join the Hunter chat, but nobody ever joins with me when I join in there. Everybody's on this one. Uh, is he like a problem or something? Oh shit, I'd love that. I like it when people talk. That's why I join parties. Yeah, Vibes told everybody a story for like an hour and a half last night. A donkey. Can you ride a donkey in there? Uh, there's a 7 over there. How far away is he? 405 yards. Almost max winter distance, damn. I was gonna say a cage match or a ladder, tables and chairs. Yeah, tables and chairs. Okay, money in the bank. Just do a money in the bank then. Diamond tile. Diamond or emerald tiled? Tile. Is it actually a thing, man? That'd be so cool. After I check. Oh, I was on mute. My bad. What you hunting, Van Winkle? Anything good? 9? Nice. Male or female? Cool. I had a female capybara 5 that trolled my ass. Thought it was gonna be my first female diamond. Anyway, so there's no jags there. Could check here real quick, since there's nothing there. After this, though, I am going back to my main zone. I'm tired of not shooting anything. It's really boring. We need to start shooting some stuff. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder! Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. I got 2 of these for free from work today. Monsters. Yeah, not bad. Hey, it's Wick. Welcome back. What's up, buddy? That looks like a regular, but it could be a leucistic too. You did shoot your albino already? Yeah. Good shit. How do you do that? Just in case I need to know. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nice, at least they're working. Happy to hear that. Are any of them like stupid? That's good. Nice. Is it like the biggest bison, or so trolls? Well, I've had plenty of those. Wheel.
I'll be right back. I'm not leaving. Don't start.
Me, 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 me. Sounds like the parents from South Park. Or not South Park. What movie was that? Where you don't ever see their faces. They always just go, yeah, Charlie Brown. That's what it is. You never see their faces. And when they talk, it's always me, 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 me. Like, yeah, we're supposed to understand what the fuck they're saying. Very old. Do I not? There's a zone here, but he didn't even call to me. And it's in their time. What in the world is going on with my Jaguars, bro? He's also a max weight estimate. It's the third one on this damn beach so far that I didn't even get a glimpse at. Shoot, we might have to start running this whole coast from the bottom instead of from the top. Somehow they're getting away from me before I even get to spot them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. If this jag grind goes any slower, I might have to sleepwalk through this shit. Puts me to sleep. It's just so slow. So much walking and doing nothing and listening to crickets. I just put my guy on auto run, use it as a background noise, and I fall asleep. Yeah, mostly just on the shore that I use it. Cause you get those big, like, 1,000 yards empty spaces with nothing. Nah, my chat watches me walk into a tree for 20 minutes before I realize my guy's walking into a tree all the time. I'm really bad about that. I just spotted something over here, but it's gone now. Where the hell did it go? Okay, I knew I saw something. Call him in a couple yards. Make sure he's facing me. Oh yeah, he's done. Well, I think the end is right there. How many ender pearls can you spawn? How many ender pearls can you spawn? Infinite? Yeah. And you just throw it and it warps you to the location you throw it to? Awesome. I got that from a YouTube short from the movie. He says if you throw that, you warp to wherever it lands. Before he finishes the sentence, the other guy had already thrown it, and he warped like 3 feet away. He's like, great, that's the only one I had. It was funny. I can pretty much watch a whole movie just by watching YouTube shorts all day. Like, this shit happens all the time. You'll see like 1,000. You see like 50 shorts about the same movie, and it's just like, I mean, way out of order, but it's almost enough to complete the whole movie. Like, that's how I first watched that Ford versus Ferrari movie. It was just shorts. Okay, he's definitely the last jaguar that I'll find over here. Let's check this one real quick. I know there's a 6 here, but let's see if he got himself a buddy. If not, we'll reset. We'll go from the south up this time. See if we can get those 2 or 3 that just want to elude us every time we go from the north down. There's a clock. But I don't want to, Mom. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's just the 6. Nothing else. Okay. Wait, did I see something else? Damn. No joke. Okay, yeah, we'll go reset the time, and then we'll hit that shit up from the south. Getting tired of those 3 or 4 leopards disappearing before I can get to see them. It's gonna kind of suck though, because my scent comes from or goes to the north. That's why I always run it from the north to the south, so my scent's not in the way. But now I have to run it opposite. See you, Bernard. Well, good news. Should be pretty quiet in my house for the next 30 minutes until the kids decide to get up and start running around again. Did I do a map reset? I think I did. Yeah, I did. For sure. Had to. I'm guessing that was the 6 that we just seen. Let me check this track though, just to make sure. If it's a max weight track, then that's not the 6. And it's not, so that is the 6. Awesome. It just spawned behind the tent instead of out in front of the tent this time for some reason. But whatever. I find it weird the alligator's eyes still glow when they're dead. I might go ahead and refill these while I'm doing this backwards run. Have you guys been getting a lot of glitched out surface disruption marks on the map? Like on your guys' new map? Probably the new map update, I'm guessing. Before. There used to be a big thing with the moose on Layton, but they fixed that years ago. Damn. It's acting like there's water everywhere. When there's obviously not. Oh, should probably put my shot eliminator on now, huh? That'd be a good idea. So this is a 6. There should be one. There's one there for sure. And there's one there. I think this is also a 6. I think there's one. I think there's one right here somewhere. Yeah, like right here. Lava plus sand. That should definitely equal class, right? Oh damn, he went aggressive on me. Great. Okay, he missed. Not that time. Oh, he fled. Great. I don't know what to deal with him now. Where's this max weight? There was a couple of them, and one of them was like right here. Jaguar. Spotted fur type. If you guys didn't know, you can actually check an animal's fur type without having the disturbed vegetation by spotting it, then going and looking at its track, and then hitting the menu button, and it'll tell you on the right hand side. Oh. Oh. I just learned that like a couple months ago. I I have to have mule pack, man. I carry so much stuff. Yeah, the backpacks do. They cause them to flee from further away. From what I've seen. I know that they made it better, but yeah, sort of. I can hear you. I thought the same thing, Vic, but then I had a small backpack with these Jaguars, and it wouldn't let me get to like 250 without fleeing. Now I can get to like 175. Damn. Well, maybe you're just luckier than I am. Even without a backpack, I still have to crawl at like. I have to like start crawling at 200 yards. Am I roboting? Oh. What are they? What are they adopting out? Mobs? I'm like 75% sure that there should be one between here and there. Yeah. pull one of his old-time jokes where your friend would pick up the phone and it'd be their mother and you'd be like, "Pass the pot, man." That shit never worked, but it was funny. Ooh, that sounds like a scammer. They wanted to make sure that your number was an actual number so they can message you about your approval for your credit card with a $3,000 limit, but they need the last four of your social. Your free 1,000 V-Bucks is waiting for you. I just need the last four of your social. I swore there was like a track back here and a track in this area. Maybe it was in this area. There were signs in my house and they won't go. Signs in my yard and they won't go. Where the hell are these damn jaguars at? Watch protocol. Pickle probation. So damn, I came from the opposite direction and they still didn't show up. Like there's literally a zone right here on my map and just they're not even there. What the hell? Yeah, they didn't even show up at all because their footprints aren't even there. Wait, you're P. Diddying some library mods? Grooming? Growing? Whatever? That's weird. Hey, do you guys get to choose what the mod does when it grows up? How the hell does that work? Oh yeah, he's definitely dying now. Hell yeah, that's one of the 2-8s. I guess it was farther up than I thought. There and probably... That's gotta be the 6. So I'm guessing it's Here, somewhere in this area. Yeah, I think it was running across the beach. I think it's over there. You guys gonna do that all together? When you guys kill the Ender Dragon, or is it gonna be like the end of that world or whatever? Or how does that work? What's this? Is it special stuff that he drops? Does he drop anything that makes like a cool, overpowered armor or weapon? Cool. That's weird. I shot an arrow at the water and it floated back and I was able to pick it up. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I've got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. Oh shit, I thought it was mute. Sorry, guys. What'd you make, Pickle? Oh my god, crappee's so good, bro. So flaky. The hint of sweet. Sorry. There's the 4th of July. I could do nighttime, but I can't do. Oh, I'm not even gonna be there. But you know what I mean? I could be in chat with y'all. I could be in chat with y'all Saturday night. Well, I'd buy Minecraft and play with y'all, but it's freaking $20 for a 15-year-old game. I think I missed something, but who's Little Pickle? I think I might have missed something somewhere, but who's Little Pickle? Oh, cool. Wait, you say building? Oh, wait, Rum's live right now? Hmm. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Shit. I could have been watching that the whole time. What happened to building leave or did he lag out? No, he said there goes building in Rum's chat. Yo, Pickle, that looks fire, bro. Those look like some good ass buns too. Sweet. That sounds so good. I like my bread to have a lot of those little seeds on them, bro. Yes, I don't know why, I just like it. I guess it's a texture thing. I don't know. when they like pop between your teeth. It's awesome.